Alright, we are back with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Last episode we left off, we're heading over to the Chocobo Ranch to rent some Chocobos across the swamp. Watching my last episode back and editing it, I do not talk nearly enough in the dead space of this game, so I'm going to try to fix that. I still won't talk over cutscenes or dialogue or anything like that. But moments like these where I'm just walking across open field, I'll probably talk a bit more. I usually don't have much to say, but I don't want to say random stuff just for the sake of talking. I'm not that type of person. So yeah, let's head over to this Chocobo Ranch. If we run into... Oh, here we go.
Brace yourself.
Let's try out... Okay, we don't have any... Let's try a synergy ability. Oh, I realized also in recording that my camera kind of blocks the tutorials, which I haven't found a better place to position the camera in that case, but... Okay. I can't even use the synergy ability anyways, so... Alright. Yeah, so as I was saying, if I run into any combats, I'll probably cut to that. Unless they're just random filler fights. I mean, that one was kind of filler, but, you know. I'm probably going to do a lot of exploring, a lot of grinding. Like, our goal is to get here. But look at all this unexplored area. Ah, it's beautiful. I guess in this case, we'll head straight to the Chocobo Ranch, though. What the heck is this? A move?
Try this. You're mine.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, I just sent that thing flying. But we're pulling up on that Chocobo Ranch. See if we can rent one.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Yo, what's up, ranch
Fancy
owner?
meeting you here.
He doesn't even have a name.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies.
Oh,
I
Riz?
do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
Thanks, Bill.
Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need him to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Alright. Nice little rest area, Chocobo Ranch. I wonder if we can pet one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see about renting a Chocobo. Oh, I saw a bunch of items around.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no
Why'd I
more
say that at
birds.
the same
Last
time?
one went this morning.
Cloud barely looks old, bro.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Alright. 1 chocobo for 5 people. Well, 4 people and a dog. I don't think that's gonna work. Don't mind us, we're just gonna loot your inventory. Loot the store's inventory real quick. Alright, let's see what she's selling.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye... Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
The ranch's tack shop will have chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden blooms. Okay. Let's see. We'll just give some armor to our chocobo. Okay, okay. We will be coming back for that. And it looks like they just sell some random ingredients for transmutations.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. You're kidding me. Okay. I thought the question mark at the bottom of the screen was like he's way down there, but no, that's not it. Okay. So we have no idea.
Pico, where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some tracks.
Yeah, we gotta find some tracks first. Okay.
Bingo.
I see a wild chocobo already.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Oh. It's him specifically.
Keep
Okay.
it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Approach Pico without being noticed. Quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also pick up... Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, this is a little hiding minigame. Okay, he's just looking dead at us. Let's throw a rock, make him turn around. Oh, got him. Can we sneak up behind him? And wrangle. This guy didn't run very far, that's for sure. Surprised they can get this guy themselves. Wow, that's all it took. Just mount him real quick. Thought it was gonna be a whole mini game where he starts running wild.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
What is this music playing right now?
You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What is this crazy beat?
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Whoa!
Back to the ranch.
This
it is
funky
then.
beat.
Come on.
I gotta turn up the music a bit. I don't know if it's gonna pick up in audio well, but I'm gonna do that real quick. What is this song, bro? We'll turn it up to 6, I guess. Hey. This is not what I'd expect to hear in a Final Fantasy game. They got the little Chocobo walks in it too. I would unironically listen to this. I might add it to my playlist after this recording, if I can find it. This is so unique. Alright, let's report back to whatever that kid's name was.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
This beat is still going.
Not
Hey.
so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Billy, that's his name.
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey, Cloud. Oh? Oh, this kid again.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Freaking Chadley.
You do remember me.
Yep, I remember you. 100%.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
The Chad module.
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
Man, my camera blocks so much of the little things on the bright, but I don't have a better way to position the camera, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and help Chadley out with these towers. He was pretty good in the last game. I will definitely be helping him out. He makes us pretty powerful.
Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Okay.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Not really. I remember most of everything he can do. I guess the towers are new.
These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Not really. I know about the combat simulator, so we're all good.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once.
Alright, so yeah, I plan to record for an hour this time, because my last video was like 33 minutes. And I want to aim for somewhere between 20 to 30. So I'm probably going to record only for an hour. So I'll just start doing some of this side questy stuff. This would probably be made a lot faster if I got a Chocobo. Let me see if I can talk to get the Chocobo first.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your Chocobo will come a-running.
Okay.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable there? Come with me.
So yeah, let's definitely get this Chocobo
Here's
first.
where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Alright. What's good, Pico?
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
I'm surprised there's kind of a tutorial for this, but let's see if it's more difficult than I'm thinking. Giddy up! Hold R2 to sprint. Yeah, this is literally about as I expected. It's just simply turning left and right with the analog. I don't know why there's a tutorial for this, but we'll take it. Target time is 40 seconds. There's no way this takes someone longer than 40 seconds.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned you're flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Yeah.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that. I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize. Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could. Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you? Sure. Cloud, thoughts?
We'll take the job. Let's ask about the parents.
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it. Sorry. We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days.
Dude, Cloud is standing here so intensely. Like, why is he standing there like that? Okay, we'll take the job.
Really? You will?
Yep.
The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kinda far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Let's start with this side quest for Chloe. I'm wondering where it's even at. Like, which one is her? Honestly, I might just start doing the quest in whatever order I want. Let me see. I'll just look through the quest here. Head to the Wildflower Plateau. Okay, the objective. Holy moly. That is all the way up there. Yeah, no, we're gonna complete all the stuff around here first before I dip out. Go ahead and ride a chocobo over. Oh, I guess I have to get out of this area first. There we go. Okay, now we all have chocobos. I was very curious to see how that's gonna work. One person riding a chocobo. Alright, we're pulling up on destination.
Look at
What
that.
the?
You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover.
Oh! Scanning. Surveying light streams allow you to decipher the knowledge of the light stream, revealing regional intel. Okay. Are we about to... Yep.
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
Alert! Alert! Dangerous being detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable
What the hell?
confusion.
What the hell happened to
Pleasure
Chadley?
meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mai. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck. Size caution.
Pressure an enemy, stagger an enemy, and avoid being poisoned.
Rare Toxoract variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The pungent odor that these fiends release when threatened is so effective at driving away predators that their population has exploded. This particular variant is extremely dangerous.
Guess I got it.
Full of shitty toxins chemical and prey before attacking you fast. Such tactics
I love. Oh, the venom discharge. I can't be poisoned. Dude, this thing keeps spitting venom at me. I don't even know what she's saying. She's been talking this whole time. Triple slash. Wait, I need to stagger an enemy. This thing is not getting staggered. Focus thrust. There we go. Pressure an enemy. I don't know how to pressure. I failed the pressure thing. I failed the pressuring thing. Let's go ahead and retry that.
Rare Toxoract variant identified.
Okay. Well, I'll just fight as Aerith. Oh, look at the mage spell. Blizzard. There we go. Bro, playing as Aerith is something else. The cloud, baby. Punisher mode. How could I ever be playing as Aerith when I could be doing this? Ooh. You're done. We did it. I think that's our objective, that little windmill church-looking building. These tough little chicks will lead you to Chocobo stops. Oh, this little thing? Am I supposed to, like, repair it? Yeah, that's what I thought. What? Am I supposed to hold trying? Oh, I tapped it. Whoops. Thanks, little chick, for leading me to a stop I already noticed. What is this, a pet button? Yeah. Appreciate it, little guy.
Somewhere in your vicinity. It may not be in plain sight, but I trust you'll be able to find it.
Bro, you telling me you can't just hop this? Oh, we're all low HP. I need to get a nice, I mean, there's no combat here, so maybe I don't need to heal quite yet. What am I hearing? Some bandits?
Yes, this here's something that will appreciate. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Wait,
What's going on?
what are we appreciating?
Hey, I hear that music though. I don't know what I'm doing.
When
All right.
something appreciates, it means it's worth a shitload of kill. Right?
Oh, some thugs.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh,
Wait, it's these guys again?
what the hell you people doing here?
I remember these from the last game.
Oh hell no! Don't you dare act like you've forgotten Beck's badasses.
Yeah, you waltzed into our home and beat us to shit. We hadn't even done nothing.
You big jerks! You're responsible for the destruction of our charitable organization.
Oh, are we?
News to me.
Wouldn't you like to know? I mean, I would too, and it looks like crap. But it's definitely pulsing with a ridiculous amount of power.
Once we flip it, we'll be swimming in lakes of gil.
Hey, Cloud, isn't that...
Midgar isn't big enough for us. We're taking our operations worldwide.
That guy with his shirt off, man.
We've got
The fat
legit.
one,
We're
in particular.
basics now.
Yeah, special kind of stupid.
If Shinra can take over the world with Mako, then all we gotta do is find our own treasures, and then we'll be on top.
Yeah, we're gonna appreciate all the things.
Hold on. Now you're after our treasure?
Well, sucks to be you. We found it.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can appreciate it.
Hand it over. Now.
Ah, you really think that's enough to intimidate the likes of...
No, please, it's all yours. Don't hurt us again.
Play dead! Play dead!
Would you all quit freaking out? Now listen here, numbnuts. I got a foolproof plan. I call it... Use a decoy!
Yeah.
Decoy. So, use the decoy. All of you, that's who.
Oh yeah, we're decoys, yeah.
Gentlemen, it has been an honor. If you survive, meet back at the hideout.
Damn it! Decoys attack!
Oh my god, this big guy Bert. Oh my god, he came in for that slam. Let's get rid of Bert first. This guy is a freaking tank, man. Let's go for goddamn Firebolt Blade. What is this? Ooh. Oh my god. Tifa, use dive kick. Look at this guy. Just spinning around. Oh my god. There we go.
Wow. My readings indicate the proto-relic is on the move. Would you mind updating me on the situation?
Bandits beat us to it.
Oh? I see. Fortunately, I've already ascertained the proto-relic's destination. Would you mind heading there?
All right. And he ran. If I remember correctly, they just pretend like they're knocked out. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm super duper dead.
They just pretend like they're dead. Yeah, y'all got it, bro.
Now's our chance. Let's catch up with Beck.
Hey, wait for me.
Yo, Chad, hit me up. Or is it
Wow.
my nuts, Chadley?
Greetings from the proto-relic. I believe the bandits are close by. And busy preparing a meal, if I'm not mistaken. They may flee if openly confronted. I suggest using those shipping containers to cover your approach.
Oh my gosh, a sneaking mission.
How could you ditch us like that, boss?
Don't be an idiot. We'll hide out here. If that's not well done, I don't know what is. Presenting the finest food you'll ever eat. It's fucking bird. You're the best, boss. Turned out pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, boys, time to chow down.
Getting hyped over that one piece of chicken.
They found us! We're so dead!
Get a clip, would ya? So, you want this thing that bad, huh?
Yes.
Way you came after us, I figured. Which means I was right all along. This thing's worth a fortune. So we ain't just gonna give it up, dumbass.
I don't have time for this.
Just right now, boss!
Relax, boys. I've got just the plan. I call it baiting the hook.
Yeah, hook in the bait! So what's the bait?
For all intensive purposes, it's you.
Me?
Here, take this.
Thanks! Can I eat it?
Tuck it for the getcha!
No! Don't eat me!
What the? This guy got stronger. I'm going crazy. Fireball boy. Now we just gotta focus on good old Butch. Oh my god, he's taking some hits on me. I take too much damage in combat. And he's in his iconic I'm dead pose.
That was so worth it!
Alright.
So, Cloud? The proto-relic does not appear to be at your location.
Whatever. You can track it, can't you?
I most certainly can. Not only that, I've deduced where the bandits are headed next. And on that note, I'll let you get back to it.
Okay. They ran again. Well, I've recorded long enough. Long enough to where I don't want it to be a crazy long episode. So yeah, I suppose I will end the recording here. We got a couple of objectives done. A couple of side stuff. Not sure still if I'm going to play some of these objectives off camera, because I might miss a couple of funny things to not record, so I don't want to take a chance on that. But yeah. Thankfully with the Chocobo, the exploring will be a lot faster. Yeah, I guess we'll cut it here. Next time. Dang, Tifa. Come here. Anyways, next time, yeah, we will continue on doing some of these side objectives. I'll let you know if I do any of them off camera or not. I might not, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next upload, and thank you for watching.